Hey everyone, it is Tuesday, May 26th, 2026. Welcome to Toast Tuesday. It's a solo Toast Tuesday today. You will see that the chair here to my left is empty. Jane not available today, but we will carry on the show. Hey, it's National Paper Airplane Day. National Paper Airplane Day. So if you remember doing that when you were a kid or making those with your kids, today's a good day to maybe pull that back out and try your hand at making a paper airplane. All right, so if Jane were here right now, I would say, Jane, may the 26th be with you. She loves that joke. She can't get enough of that. The last time, sadly, I'll be making that joke is May is over next week. All right, what are we drinking today? I have got a new vintage release of our Pet Nat or Petulant Natural Chardonnay. 100% Chardonnay. This is our third year in a row doing a Chardonnay Pet Nat. Yeah, so if you remember the process, or if you don't remember the process, I'll go over it with you as well. So sparkling wine, Petulant Natural stands for natural bubbles, and we bottle this wine while it's still undergoing its first fermentation in the tank. It finishes the fermentation in the bottle, and that's what gives it its bubbles, as CO2 is a byproduct of that fermentation. And we don't do anything else to the wine. Don't do anything else to the wine. So it can be a bit raw, can be a bit rustic. It's what the grapes wanted to give us. It's what the grapes wanted to give us, is what I say. So no other, I guess, influences from me as a winemaker or whatnot. So again, third year in a row doing it. 2023 was amazing. The first year that we did it. That's why I wanted to continue it. People loved it, thought it was exceptional. 2024 wasn't my favorite. I will admit that, and I don't know. It just had some. For me, it had a bit of a bitter finish to it. Wasn't my favorite, but that's the thing about a pet nat, is you don't know exactly what you're going to get. You can try and set up everything for success, but at the end of the day, without doing anything else to the wine, you're kind of going to get what you get. So it wasn't my favorite in 2024. 2025, redemption year. Redemption year. So this new vintage is amazing. So we're back to amazing again. And just even the fruit aromatics in the glass are wonderful. Um, Beautiful fruit flavor, beautiful citrus flavor. The fruit is popping on this. The finish is amazing. You get some nice, bright, crisp acidity and some good carbonation on this wine. So I'm really excited about this one. Glad to have this back on the shelf. And if you're a fan of our Pet Nat, I think you're going to like this one too. And if you've never really explored it, I think this is a great one to get yourself started with. I really do. Uh, Chardonnay, wonderful. Mm, very happy with this. So that's on the shelf now. And come out and give it a try. All right. What's happening at Toast and Cane and Vine? First off, a great Memorial weekend. Love seeing so many people out, whether it was your first time visiting Toast and Cane and Vine or your multiple times. I don't even think that's a proper phrase, but multiple people out visiting it for additional time. We love seeing so many people out. It was a busy weekend. Love seeing so many people at the wineries. It was great to see. Of course, we also want to remind ourselves what that holiday is actually all about, which is remembering and honoring the brave men and women who gave their lives in service to our country. Their sacrifice is the reason we enjoy freedoms that we often take for granted, and we thank them wholeheartedly for their service, and and we thank the families as well that they left behind. So yeah, remembering what Memorial Day was all about. Um, yeah, it was a great weekend here in the Finger Lakes. At Toast Winery, let's see what's happening. Pickle pairing, just one more weekend to go. So many people came out and did the pickle pairing over Memorial weekend. But there's only one weekend left. So come and get it. You got to get it. You got to do it this weekend if you want to do it, or if you want to do it again before it goes away until August. So it'll be gone until August. So yeah, come in for that. We've got a new sangria starting today, starting on Tuesday today. We are bringing back our white peach tea sangria. That is a fan favorite. It always is, and that starts today. So happy to have that back. And after the pickle pairing, we're going to go right into our summer pairing. So for the month of June, we are going to be doing a summer food themed pairing. That's always fun. I think this is the third year that we've done that. Third year in a row that we've done that, and that'll be going on through the month of June, Friday, Saturday, and Sundays only. Cane and Vine, if you came up and saw us over a Memorial Weekend, you would have saw either myself or Jane slinging the mimosas, making the mimosas for you, making the mimosa flights for you. Again, over 24 to choose from. I did a lot of flights when I was up there, so great to see people enjoying those. We're also running out of time for the chimney cake of the month. I actually just had one last night, so a reminder of how good they are. Raspberry lemonade, the chimney cake flavor of the month. That is going to be gone after May 31st. So you've only got a few days left to get on that. Let's see, what else do we got here? Just another reminder about our last Seneca Lake Wine Trail event before Deck the Halls. Before Deck the Halls. So we have our Smoking Summer Kickoff. It's our last food and wine pairing event until Deck the Halls. And what are we serving? Well, first of all, this is a Saturday and Sunday only. So let's get the dates out of the way. June 6th and 7th. Again, you can pay one price, get wine tasting and a food item at each of the participating wineries June 6th and 7th, Saturday and Sunday. And at Toast, we are serving a watermelon and feta cheese salad. Now, this coincidentally, or not coincidentally, but was on our summer pairing last year. We did the watermelon feta salad, and it was so popular and people loved it so much. We thought, let's do that for the Seneca Lake Wine Trail event. So you never know where some of these pairings and the food that we choose for these pairings are going to pop back up. But that's what we're serving at Toast, and at Cane and Vine, a jalapeno cheddar cornbread. Jalapeno cheddar cornbread. I mean, that sounds good to me. I like spicy things, so that is right up my alley in terms of what we are serving. So, but the only way you can get it is if you get a ticket. You got to get a ticket, participate in the event. So that is also going on. Hey, I've got something super exciting to share with you today. I've been really excited about this for a while now. This has been in the works for some time. If you've seen this little box here sitting with me, you're wondering what the heck is Mike got over there on the table. This is a new wine game. A new wine game. It is called Sip and Savor, a wine tasting game. Sip and Savor, a wine tasting game. The cool thing about this wine tasting game, it's a fun game, and that I'll talk a little bit about in a minute. But it's Finger Lakes themed. In fact, it's Seneca Lake themed. So there are 22 wineries participating in the game, meaning you'll find Seneca Lake wineries as part of the game. Cane and Vine and Toast both have what we call 4 wines in the game. So we are excited about that. And so listen, what's the game about? So if you ever wanted to learn more about the flavor profiles of the wines you drink around the lake here, or if you wanted to learn more about wine and food pairing, this game is both fun and educational because you're going to learn about the characteristics of different wines. You're going to learn about what food pairs best with each wine. And you don't need to know a lot about those things to play the game and win the game because there's some strategy involved in the game. And there's just like any game, right? A little bit of luck in terms of cards you draw and things like that. But you're going to learn a lot playing it too, which is also cool. So Sip and Savor wine tasting game. Again, It's available here at Toast Winery and Cane and Vine for sale. We're excited to have it. We're one of the first to have it. It's going to be on the shelf. We only have a limited amount, so if you want to get this game, you should come out and check it out. So let me. I'm just going to open the box here, and let's see if I can. A more prepared person would have had the cards available already to see, so that I could flash up the Toast cards and the Cane and Vine cards. But let's just see if I'm able to find this. I see some other fun wineries participating in this: Fulkerson, Hazlitt, Idle Ridge. So this is cool. This is. It's not just a card game. It's a card game featuring the region that you all love, and I know. Oh yeah, here we go. Toast, Cane and Vine, Toast, Cane and Vine. So let's see what we got here. Yeah, so we've got Cane and Vine Riesling. Cane and Vine Riesling is on the list. Toast Chardonnay, Cane and Vine Sauvignon Blanc on the list, and Toast Cabernet Franc. So we've got 3 wines featured in the game. And again, the game is going to teach you about the wines and the different characteristics they have, as well as what food will pair with best with what wines. And of course, you want to win the game too, right? So a little bit of strategy and a little bit of game action going on there too. So sip and savor wine tasting game. Again, we'll have some copies available in both tasting rooms for sale. And I'm excited that this is out now. We've been talking about with the game maker about this game for a while now, and fun to see it. And a quick shout out to the game maker DPH Games, DPH Games out of Corning, New York. So right here in a local area. So I love that the game is here and out now. Come on in, get your copy today, and have some fun with folks playing that game. All right, let's get to the top 5 list. Wait, should we do a top 5 list when Jane's not here? She won't be able to weigh in, and most importantly, she won't be able to roll her eyes at my list. So I'm not sure. Maybe we shouldn't do a top 5, or maybe we should. Or maybe okay, we're definitely doing a top 5 list. We're definitely going to do a top 5 list. Hey, I know that everyone has been dying to know this, and people ask me all the time. I say I can't reveal it until I do a top 5 on Toast Tuesday. Top 5 Prince songs. I've been in a Prince mode lately. Top 5 Prince songs. Let's do it. Number 5, and the only reason this is not longer on my list, so I Want to Be Your Lover is my top 5, my number 5 on my top 5 Prince songs. The only reason it's not higher, because I love this song, is it's got this weird like 4-minute instrumental at the end of the song that kind of makes it hard to kind of listen to all the way through, but fantastic song. And then a 4-minute unnecessary instrumental at the end. Number 4, Erotic City. Erotic City. I don't know how many of you know that song. Back in my day, it was a pretty popular song. Erotic City by Prince, my number 4. Number 3, Raspberry Beret. Raspberry Beret. And if it was warm, she wouldn't wear much more. Number 2, The Deep. And I feel like this is a song that could play for this could be an 11-minute song. Purple Rain. Just such a soulful, deep song that you could just picture that one going on forever. That is my number 2. And my number 1 song, which you may, if you watched last week's episode, heard me do a toast to. And let's try this right here. Let's try it again. Jeff, this is for you. Jeff, this is for you. You don't have to be rich to be my girl. You don't have to be cool to rule my world. Ain't no particular sign I'm more compatible with. I just want your extra time and your kiss. Cheers, everyone.